All right. Well, we're back. Today, we got a special guest. Special guest today. Legend.
Very special.
OG
and very special.
One of the best dudes out there.
Vinny Ponte.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good.
Yeah.
Well, psyched. Thank you.
Oh, for sure.
Thank
Yeah. Raj, in that you got a little history, right? I mean, the Boston thing. You were you spent some time in Boston.
We skated together a bunch of times.
Yeah.
Bunch of times.
Which surprises me because you're born and raised in New York, right?
Yes, sir. And Jersey, too.
Oh, Jersey? Which one first?
New York, Jersey, back to New York.
Okay.
Well, New York, Jersey, Boston.
Okay.
Back to New York.
Why did you go to Boston?
College, baby.
No, you didn't. What college were you going to?
Cambridge. The one in Cambridge.
Which one is that?
Don't worry about that.
No, Eli Reed was here, and he was saying you kept telling him when he was a kid that you went to Harvard.
Yeah. Got to make the kids do the right thing.
You know, Vinny used to have his roommate do all his homework.
The guy who originally started Concepts.
What do you mean he used to do your homework? What do you mean?
What do
You
you
used to
mean?
give him your homework, and he would do it?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you do it?
I was busy skateboarding with Roger.
How old were you when you moved to Boston?
Went to college. I was 17, 18.
17, 18?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was crazy because I moved into the dorm, got my skateboard, skated down to Copley Square,
Okay.
saw Jamal, Robbie, and I was like, I'm here now.
Oh, wow.
Like, I'm skating with you motherfuckers regardless. I'm here.
That was it.
You were there, then we skated the stairs. I think that was like the first week I was there.
Yeah.
The train stairs.
It was like midnight when I met you.
Yeah. Skated till like 4 in the morning that night.
Yeah, it was sick.
Wow.
Yeah. We went
So-
to like Back Bay Station.
Yeah, Back Bay Station. That place was sick.
Who were you skating with in New York?
Everybody.
Yeah?
It'd just be a whole squad.
Like Supa.
Supa, N.A., Huff,
Okay.
Jeff Pang.
Wow.
Everybody. I mean,
Yeah.
the whole like original Supreme guys.
So were you bummed when you were going to go to college and go leave that whole scene? You had to have been a little
Yeah,
bummed.
I mean, I
like
was
you're gonna go to a
bummed,
new-
but I mean, it was so much stuff to skate in Boston. It was insane.
So you'd already been there.
No,
How did you know? Well, I mean,
because in high school they gave me two choices. It was either go to college in Vermont or Boston. And I was like, fuck the snow. Like,
what do you mean your high school was giving you options?
Wait, why did your high school give you
Yeah.
options?
because I couldn't go anywhere else. I was not that good in high school.
So you go out to Boston, and now you're fully in the mix. But now you're having this dude who's doing your homework,
This guy John Roy.
and he was smart, obviously. I mean, he was
Fucking hell yeah, he was
yeah.
smart.
So you'd give him your fucking assignments.
He skated too?
Nah.
No.
Oh, he just ran the shop. Did you say you worked?
No,
at-
he started Concepts and he brought me over there.
Oh, okay.
And that's how I got into like sneakers and all that shit because they would pay me $400 a week just to go sit at Concepts and have kids come through. Like, it was insane. And then I would get 2 pairs of Jordans because you always had to put one on the side.
Mm-hmm.
And I had
Okay.
my whole fucking. This is before everyone was really psyched.
Okay.
And I had my whole shit stacked up.
Really?
Yeah. But then Jordans were different back then.
But what do you mean you were sitting there for $400 a week?
I'd go in
sitting,
after
like-
class and just hang out in the back because this place called the Tannery. You remember that
Yeah.
spot? It was next level shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
This guy Tarek had everything.
Every
Okay.
shoe you'd ever want.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, every shoe you ever wanted. Jeans, like $300 jeans back in the 90s.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, I wasn't even fucking with the jeans, but the shoes, we
Yeah.
were on point with that.
How many Clarks do you have? Like
I
Wallabies?
fucking hated those. They rolled my ankle.
You would skate in Clark's?
No, but I
Oh.
tried them on in the store and I was like, oh, fuck this.
You can't even walk in them.
I took Metaphistos. Remember those shoes?
Mhm.
Those were fucking better than Timberlands.
You still have all these shoes that you saved?
Fuck no.
No? What happened? You sold them?
Sold them.
Right. eBay?
No, I sold all my old Supreme clothes. Like it was pretty. Back in New York, the line would go down the block at Supreme.
Right.
Now it goes even further.
Yeah, now it goes further, but I would go there either with my trunk filled with old shit,
Okay.
and then Alex Corcoran, me and him, oh man, we'd have bags of used fucking Supreme shit. I'm talking pasta stains all on my shirt.
Really?
And we would make piles in my house, and we'd grab like a couple of Asian kids off the line and be like, yo, come through. And I'd be like, 1,800, $500.
No
Bullshit.
way.
That much money
Dude,
for old Supreme shit
old
with pasta
Supreme
stains
shit,
on
pasta
them.
stains, fucking ripped pants.
Was it like fettuccine Alfredo or was it like a red
no,
sauce?
vodka sauce.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Jesus
Shit
Christ.
that stain, like, not coming off.
And they would pay
Dude,
this.
I'd be like making up prices. They'd be like, okay, I'll be right back.
No.
Come back with the cash. And then Alex would be like, Vinny, I got 3 more garbage bags full of shit. I'm like,
Wow.
bring it.
Yes.
This was like late 90s.
Okay. So you were making a killing.
Yeah.
Wow.
But we didn't care. I mean, we'd walk into Supreme,
Right.
thank God for Geo, and just walk out with
Bags.
Yeah,
And then
good
sell it
times.
to the kids in line.
used stuff, though.
Right. No, I know.
Yeah,
Right. Was that before Boston or after Boston?
It was in between.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so you'd come back and
Oh, yeah.
chill. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd bring
Wow.
all my friends from Boston to New York for like the weekend and
Right.
stuff.
So you didn't know anyone in Boston at that point? No.
Winging it.
Even none of them came to New York before? Do you
I mean, I skated with like Robbie and Jamal before, but not like
Never heard.
hours and hours of skating with them. I skated with them a couple times. And,
Okay,
you
right.
know?
Yeah.
Right. So you were psyched when you got there and you just, the whole crew was there.
Yeah, I mean, I was, parents dropped me off, set up my room. As soon as they left, I pushed all the shit off the desk, set up my turntables, and I fucking sucked at DJing at the time. I had these big speakers, they're getting complaints from across the street.
So across the street.
Yeah, I had the big like studio speakers,
Oh my God.
I was by myself, free.
Yeah.
Then I skated up to Copley Square, and I was like, it was a wrap. I got there,
Okay.
and I was like, look, I'm here now.
Like.
Straight up. Like, what about, like, either we're fighting or we're skating.
Right.
And wind up skating all night, met Roger. We hung out all the time.
Yeah.
Damn.
Steve Nardone,
Oh.
fucking lunatic.
Wow.
Always pointing his fingers, happy and smiley, but he will fuck you up mad quick.
Really?
Dude, let me tell a little quick story.
Yeah.
Now, Steve Nardone worked for Dynasty.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
He's
Okay.
dope, dude.
Dude,
No, I know the name.
and he
but I-
skates vert too.
Oh.
Yeah, he rips.
Yeah, he rips.
Sick.
Okay.
But last time I was in New York, I was drinking at the time,
Uh-huh.
and me and Steve went to this bar and got fucked up.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Skating, going back to meet up with Soup and everyone at this pizza spot, and fucking, I'm skating, and all of a sudden I turn around and boom, Steve just gets hit by a car, and I'm like, holy
Whoa.
fuck. I look back, he turns up, gets up, skating down the street again, get to the next light. I go through, boom, he gets hit again. I'm like clenching my butt cheeks, like, man. And he's not even saying sorry or anything, and it's his fault. you
Oh,
know?
it is? Right. He's.
Wrecked. And then we get to the pizza joint. Car drove by and Steve hit the mirror. And the dude jumps out the car to fight us. And then when the dude jumps out, his phone goes flying. And the dude pulls out a crowbar.
Oh, shit.
And Nardone's just sitting there going, buddy, you don't want to do it.
No.
You don't want to do it. And I'm standing on the side. And I'm like, oh, shit. And Steve's just waiting. And the guy's like hesitant. And I'm like, dude, Steve's going to fuck this dude up.
Wow. With the crowbar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Steve.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo,
After getting hit for the third
Yeah.
time?
oh, dude.
Like
I'm
on by
telling you,
car?
like, I'm bong, like hit. I was like, oh shit, and he just get up like,
Just
and
pointing
I'm
at
like,
the
fucking this dude is crazy.
big dude.
Nah, I mean,
regular-
He was pretty scrawny.
Yeah.
yeah, but this dude, he,
Now, did he hit the mirror, or he just got hit by the mirror?
I don't remember.
Yeah,
I
okay.
mean, I don't remember.
You were drinking. Yeah.
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 In the drinking days.
Did he fuck
So
him
what
up
happened?
or
Yeah. What happened?
I think Steve hit the car afterwards.
Just for good measure.
Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, nicest guy in the world,
Yeah.
always smiling, but will punch you in the face.
Wow.
If you say one thing slick to him, you're getting punched in the face quick.
Hard or like a slap?
No, you're getting fucked up.
Oh, wow.
Steve could fight.
Really?
Yeah, he could fight.
Were you ever get punched in the face, Raj, by him?
Not by Steve, no.
No?
No.
I don't know. You're always saying weird shit, so maybe.
Am I right though? Steve's
Oh, yeah,
fucking.
he'll fuck someone up.
Yeah,
for
he's
sure.
Oh,
a
yeah?
fuck- And he did that crazy rail at the was the library double
Pretty long
sided.
one,
Yeah, he did that shit way before anybody.
No, it was a convention center one.
Convention center. Yeah.
What did he do, Raj? What?
He just board slid it.
Oh,
But
it's
it
like-
was-
it was like super tall.
massive.
It was tall and long.
Wow.
For back then.
And then Charlie
Right.
did this board side to feeble.
Charlie owes me huge when I gave him the address to that rail. he grinded one of the gnarliest rails. Remember?
Oh yeah,
That was
You
in
took
my
us there.
backyard. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
The
Gnarly.
rail in the sheep video that it's like 6 kinks or 5 kinks.
Yeah, and
Oh.
it's like this.
Oh yeah, yeah,
square.
Wow.
I gave him that one. I was like, take that.
Yeah.
Take that.
yeah. Oh, you were gonna do it?
I got
You
to
tried
the
board sliding
second
it.
to last kink board sliding it.
What?
Did
Yeah.
you sack?
No, I just fell over the other side and got
Oh.
fucking twisted.
There's like grass on the other side. You can just jump off and
yeah.
go over the grass.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Vinny would come through with some big
yeah,
rails,
you
dude.
kidding me?
Front boards.
That
From
was
boards.
the easy trick.
Right. Right. Wow. Did you
It's
ever?
pretty good, actually.
Did you what the villager?
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah, the pineapple. Right.
Tastes like Frosted Flakes.
There you go.
I like it.
you like your sweets?
Now
You
I
a sweet
do.
dude? Yeah.
After you hit 40, boy, shit. Everything sticks.
Oh shit.
Everything, man.
How much you weigh right now?
$1.85.
$1.85.
No way,
Okay.
dude. I don't call that. I call
I'm
it
like
more.
185.
Yeah.
I was 165 when we did the barracks thing.
when you did your little
My
40 for
40th,
40? Yeah.
I was psyched on that.
Oh, yeah.
There.
Wait, you filmed it?
And edited it.
And,
Oh, you
then-
did?
and we did that in like what?
Wait.
Bryce filmed some too.
Bryce filmed
Yeah,
some
yeah,
too,
yeah.
No, wait. When was this? Because you filmed 40 tricks for your 40th birthday at the barracks, right?
Yeah.
Now, we were skating at the barracks at that time, right?
Yeah.
And you were always saying like, "Yo, I got to do this part. I got to do this part." But I would never like really see you film. I mean, maybe you
You go
filmed a
there at
couple
night.
things, but yeah. But where was I?
You
You
were
had to get
fucking,
some-
I can't make it. I'll come next time. Get the fuck out of here. This fucking guy.
He stacked a bunch of clips or whatever, then hit me up like last minute
Oh, last minute.
and helped finish it.
Okay.
Dude, the one trick you didn't get was the tray flip down the 8, bro.
Oh yeah.
He stuck.
Down the 10.
No.
And the 8.
And the 10. Oh yeah.
My fat ass broke the boards, man.
you never did it.
Man.
You got to go back and get it.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
I gotta lose a little bit more weight.
Right. Well, you got to get just to get the sessions going, and you're fucking good.
Yeah, but the first week always sucks back skating.
Well, that's only 1 week though.
Yeah, but it's a horrible fucking week.
Well, that was great. I mean, for 40 for 40, it's pretty amazing.
Yo,
I don't think I would want to even try that. You know.
I gotta give a shout out to Steve Barrett though. 'cause
Oh, yeah?
He fucking gave me the key.
Oh right.
And let me
Right.
tell you, I wouldn't skate anywhere else because after you hit a certain age, I'm like, I can't be fucking wilding out in the streets.
Right.
Because I'm an asshole. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'll be quick to say fuck you, and I'm like, what?
Get in a fight with someone.
Get in a fight with someone and fucking go to jail for climbing a fucking fence.
Yeah,
At 40 years
right.
old, like, I don't give a fuck who you are.
You'd just rather be in the skate park at night.
Yeah.
Yeah. But let's go back to the New York. So, how did you like get into skating?
This is, you know,
Christmas-
typical shit. Fucking was doing BMX.
Okay.
Then the kid got the green executioner. Started skating. It was going back and forth from bikes to skating.
Okay.
And then I was still entering contests, like, you know, freestyle contests and fucking,
Freestyle.
I'm ill on a bike, dog.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could go
I
backwards
could do a tail whip, all that shit.
Yeah.
I did a backflip at Woodward fucking
into the foam pit.
Yes. But I made it all the way around, motherfucker.
So you kept going back and forth, and then what? Skating just stuck.
Yeah, and then I remember my first board was a gator board with fluorescent pink grip, like ripped.
Okay.
And my boy Nick Langella, I think he had the Gons.
Mm-hmm.
I just remember skating like 4 or 5 miles with fucking knee pads on, elbow pads, helmet, skating fucking
Through the streets of New York.
No, this is in Jersey.
Oh.
And then like skating to a curb.
Right.
Because we wouldn't know about wax and shit back then. I
Okay.
mean, we still had rails, but it was, you know,
Yeah.
What are you wearing knee pads and helmet and all that stuff for?
fucking
Late
Bones
80s.
Brigade video. That's what, you know.
Well, how old were
it.
you? How old
Yeah.
were you that time?
What,
This is like couple-
7th, 8th grade?
7th, 8th grade. What, like
Yeah.
11? No.
You do the math.
somewhere
Right?
like
Like a fucking mathematician.
13 or 14.
Give or take, yeah. And then the first demo I saw, which blew my fucking mind, was Mike Vallely,
Mm-hmm.
Jason Lee, and Rodney Mullen.
Wow.
And that was the first time Rodney Mullen walked into the shop and he's like, eh, like talking, you know, high pitched. I
Yeah.
was like, what the fuck? But the demo was 2 curbs, one going this way and then a curb going down.
Mm-hmm.
And Jason Lee did kickflip back tail. This is like no noses on the boards.
Yeah.
Right.
And that shit was fucking wild.
Yeah.
89, 90.
89.
Wow. So that did it for you. That you were hooked.
Skating was much better than riding bikes.
BMX. Yeah. Yeah. How did you do in the BMX contest? Would you
I did
place?
good. I got like
Yeah?
second, third.
Oh. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Wow.
Win any money or what?
No,
just
a couple trophies, you know.
Oh, you got some trophies. You got some BMX
hometown trophies.
Wow.
Yeah.
You said you went to Woodward. Would you go there just to bike sometimes, or just to bike and skate?
I went there to skate, but then, you know, I'd hang out with the BMXers and be like, "Yo, I need to ride one of your bikes,"
Oh,
and then fucking just start wilding out.
really?
Because they would be like, you know, everyone who skates, get rollerblades or a BMX bike.
Okay.
So fucking everyone would switch up at Woodward. Woodward is the best place in the whole wide world.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
The best place in the world. The one in Pennsylvania.
So much to do there.
Gary, love you, Gary. He's the best.
Maybe he'll give you a key.
So I met Steve Berra. I met Alfonso. I met almost everybody. I was there with Panama Dan too.
Yeah.
And Kalis.
At Woodward.
At Woodward as
Okay.
campers.
Yeah. Oh,
And
you were a
then-
camper.
Yeah. And then I was wilding out. I was there for like fucking 4 weeks.
Okay.
I met Berra, and then those guys came on tour, and then they came into the East Coast, and I was
Okay.
hanging out with all them, and then they're like, "Yo, we're going to Woodward," and I was like, "Man, I can't go,"
No.
and because I was banned,
What did you do?
just kid shit, wilding out, whatever.
Wait, you don't want to?
No, but I mean, it was like we were just fucking wilding out,
Did you flip
steal
a golf cart?
bikes.
Oh, okay.
This was before golf carts. This was like 92, 93. This is like early days.
So you were just goofing off.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they
Like,
said you can't
nothing like-
come back.
Nothing crazy. But Steve was like, "Yo, come with us." I was like, "I can't go."
Right.
And Steve said that Tony Hawk called and was like, "Yo, Vinny's coming." They're like, "Yo, if you bring Vinny, don't come."
Wow.
They even shut down Tony Hawk and fucking the whole Birdhouse team.
So what did you do that got you? I mean, if they're turning down Tony Hawk.
I mean, I would sit in the office every day. Girls would come and hand me notes, would be writing notes. I mean,
Oh, wow.
you
Real Casanova.
you had to like, yeah. I mean, shit, I was what, 13, 14?
Yeah, right.
The first night,
Okay.
nobody knows anybody in the bungalows, right? It's
Right.
3 bunk beds stacked. And all the counselors are out at 11 o'clock having their meeting.
Okay.
And I don't know who had them, but we had all these fireworks.
Oh, no.
And we had like the crazy rockets and fucking, as I'm lighting it, the kid's like, "No, don't do it." Fucking shh. Right? Everybody jumps in their fucking beds.
Right.
The whole room is filled with smoke.
Oh, no.
Right?
Right.
The owner comes down, everyone comes down, and they're like, "Who the fuck did it?" And no one knows anybody, but everyone knows I fucking lit it.
Right,
you
right.
know? And I'm like, "Fuck, I'm out of here," you know?
You bounced.
Nah, fucking everybody, they pulled everyone to the side and was like, "Look, if you tell us who did it, we'll give you free extra weeks."
Oh.
And no one said shit, and we all had to go from 11 o'clock to like 6 in the morning picking up trash. And no one said nothing.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, that's why we were the 12D posse. So after that,
Okay. You were tight.
They'd be like, "Okay, you have to wake up in the morning, do calisthenics, and then go breakfast." We were like, "Nah." The whole fucking cabin
No.
was like, "Nah, we're going to wake up when we want to wake up. Then we're going to go eat breakfast, and we're not going to go into groups. We want to skate the fucking street park. We're going to skate street."
You were the leader.
No, I wasn't the leader. I
Are
mean,
you sure?
everybody, we
You
all...
set it off though.
I know. You did.
I did with the fucking...
You
that
set
shit
the,
went-
you set the tone.
The whole room was filled with smoke. I'm like, fuck, man, it's the first night. Because when you get to Woodward,
Right.
I mean, I don't know how it is now, but the day you get there, they're like, "Okay, skate the street." And then they're like, if you're beginner, intermediate, they place you like that. So I was like,
Okay.
man, there's so much shit to skate.
Right.
And then I'm like, man, someone's going to rat me out. I didn't even get to skate everything yet.
Yeah. Nobody
But-
ratted you out?
Nope.
Wow.
Nobody fucking ratted.
That's amazing. Kelly probably would have ratted you out in a
Fucking
heartbeat.
Hell no, dude. Fuck that.
And then I finally was let back again. And then it was like me, Zared, Eli.
That was a year later.
Yeah, that was like 2008, 2007.
Okay.
And Super went. And then they have this rope swing,
Okay.
right? And I don't fuck with lakes unless I have shoes on and all that shit, you know?
Why?
Because I just don't like touching that shit. It's fucking disgusting.
What do you mean? The bottom of the lake?
Yeah.
What are
can't-
you?
You don't
Can't-
live down there.
yeah.
Well, I guess. I
Can't
mean,
see it. It's all grimy and slippery
Okay.
and
Murky.
fucked up. But Super...
It's a shallow lake.
Well, no, it's not fucking shallow.
What did you get touching
But
the
I mean,
bottom
the beginning
then?
is...
Oh, to
yeah,
get in
I don't
there.
fuck around like that, you know?
I was
could-
picturing like a dock where you jump off of the
Nah.
dock. Oh.
But they had this rope swing.
Okay.
And Super... We have it on film. Zared has the fucking footage. I need to see it
Yeah.
again. But fucking Super swings and lets go. And the fucking rope wraps around his leg.
No.
And he's fucking upside down and he's in the water. And I'm like, fuck, man. I got to go in this shit You know?
Yeah.
I mean, I rushed right in.
Right.
And was like trying to hold his fucking little monkey ass up to get him out. And then...
Sounds like you guys were having a blast out there.
Oh, man. That's when me and Zara took the golf cart.
Oh.
And that's why when I was listening to Mike Mo's shit...
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
That fucking freaked me out.
Right.
Because me and you could ask Zara this, the fucking cement quarter pipe, full fucking fakie rock, both wheels off.
Jeez.
Boop,
No.
came down, hit the grass hill, fucking spinning out.
Those things are sketchy, dude.
Yeah.
I don't fuck around with no golf
After
carts.
hearing that story, I don't fuck with them.
Right.
There's nothing else to do out there.
Well, that's how I got introduced to wild turkey out there.
Where are you guys getting wild turkey at Woodward?
Okay. We fucking... let me tell you. We broke out of camp. They only
You're
have
not
this,
allowed to leave, right?
But we were visiting...
You're allowed to
wherever.
leave.
Yeah,
Oh, you are?
business.
No, but
Yeah.
what do you, if you're a camper?
No, this is not...
No,
Oh, this
not
is
camp
later
days.
on.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is
in
when...
pro.
Right.
So...
No, this is pro Vinny fucking around.
No, this is like has been already because I was like 2008. I was already fucking done.
Oh, yeah,
2000.
okay.
But I tried to live off the coattails of like, I was sponsored by Red Bull still.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
It's crazy.
I didn't even know you
Dude,
were...
Red Bull I was like, yo, we want dirt bikes. Next day, they dropped off 2 dirt bikes at the rival skate shop. It was
What?
nuts. That's a whole nother story too.
Wow. Okay.
But I got ADD like a motherfucker. Okay, so at Woodward they got this one little strip.
Okay.
Right, and they have this bar, and of course I was 21 at the time,
Oh.
so none of these guys could buy beer except
Okay.
fucking asshole me. And I don't drink beer back then.
No.
No, I was just drinking. You know, not even really drinking. I was more into smoking at the time.
Okay.
So I walk into the bar to buy some fucking beer.
Okay.
And there's this old guy that looks like Santa Claus, right? And it's like all hicks and all this shit, you know?
I think that dude still works there, to be honest.
You know who I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
at the hotel, at that bar, or no?
I don't know. It's on the left-hand side of the street.
Okay.
Like leaving from Woodward, once you finally get in, it's
Oh,
on the
okay.
left.
All right, maybe.
And I ordered the beer, and it's taking forever. And all of a sudden, there's 2 chicks in there, and the old guy just turns around and he's like, ha, ha, ha. And he's pulling out his dick.
No way.
And I'm like, what the fuck is he drinking?
I want some of
They're
that.
like wild turkey. I was like, I want 2 shots. And then after that, it was
on.
oh fuck, wild turkey, boy.
Okay. Oh yeah. So going back, did you when you had the gator board and all
Yeah.
that stuff? Were you like hoping to get sponsored back
Nah,
then, or was it just
not even?
you were just skating with the
Yeah.
homies, right?
And it's skating a lot.
Live in New Jersey.
And it was like right on the border of New York State too.
Why are we moving around, by the way? Family stuff.
Yeah, well, my whole
Yeah.
family's from New York.
Okay.
And then they moved to Jersey.
Okay.
And then, but it was like 25 minutes, half hour to Manhattan, and
Okay.
then but like 5 minutes to New York State, and that's where Super was in the beginning.
Okay.
This guy Vinny Raffa.
I've heard. Yeah.
Yeah, Vinny Raffa's the fucking man.
Get in, Vinny.
I love you, Vinny. He started bringing us to contests because it wasn't even about being sponsored back then.
No.
It was all about contests.
Okay.
That's fucking that piece of shit. Uncle Freddie Gall would beat me in every fucking contest.
Really?
Yeah, he was a fucking way ahead of his time. He was doing
Okay.
Ollie Impossibles. I didn't even know what the fuck that was back then.
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
Every fucking contest I'd enter and he would be in, fucking always win.
Right.
Always.
When you went out to like Boston, when you say you were like 17,
Yeah.
something like that, were you sponsored back then when you went out to Boston?
Yeah.
Oh, you were.
Yeah.
Oh, by who?
You were in Treefort.
I was on Treefort.
Oh,
then.
Treefort.
Yeah.
Oh,
Airwalk.
Damn.
oh, Treefort and Airwalk.
Because of Barry, I got on Airwalk.
No, but you were on, going back to Vinny Raffa, though, you were on Dead Industries for a long time, huh?
Yeah. Vinny Raffa, you don't understand. This dude was broke, right?
Okay.
He would take us all to Newbury Skate Park,
Okay.
leave, and come back with like 26 cheeseburgers and just give them to anybody in the park who wanted to eat.
But how was he?
I mean, that was all his money.
Oh wow.
Like
he was
if
the
he had like $25, he'd go buy food and just give it to everybody.
That's amazing.
Yeah, he was a good guy.
Wow.
He still goes to my mom's house, gives her boards and shit. And, like,
Really?
shirts. Yeah.
He has a couple rad boards right now. I went on his website the other day, whatever, he has some pretty sick graphics.
So then, how did you get on Treefort?
Alfonso Rawls.
But you had to quit Dead End.
It wasn't really quitting. It was like graduating from like the local
Okay.
to the next level.
So Vinny was stoked for you.
yeah,
Wait, no,
I mean, I still like rock Dead End stickers and all
Oh
that
yeah.
stuff. Yeah, yeah.
Oh okay. Right.
And then, because I used to fly out and stay with Alfonso.
Oh.
And shit, talk about living the life. That's when he lived with Costin. He's like, yeah, Eric's not here. And I'd be like, go into his closet and look and be like, holy shit, he's got like 6 boards in a box. Like, what is this?
That was a lot back then.
Yeah, this is early 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how long did the Treefort thing last?
It lasted a while.
You guys made some videos and stuff, right?
Yeah, we have a video.
That's a good video too.
The promo video I can't find. If I could find the promo video, because I'm really into hip hop music.
Mm-hmm.
And fucking, we got Redman pulling up in a fucking stolen, what was it, 4Runner. He had the fucking tissue in his nose. Now, I was, fucking love hip hop, and we're in front of Fat Beats.
Okay.
This record store in New York.
Right.
And he pulls up, and he's like talking shit, and he's like, you want to buy a beach ball to bounce around on your fucking skateboards? I was like, yes. No. I bought the fucking beach ball, and he came, like...
Wait, what were you selling, beach balls?
He had Redman everything.
Oh, Redman
But see, like,
branded. Oh,
the
gotcha.
hip-hop dudes would go to Fat Beats. Like, Redman pressed up like 150 of like a one-of-a-kind single.
Right.
So he'd come in there like... I don't remember this, but they said Eminem would walk in all the time, and no one liked white rappers back then.
Right.
So he'd walk in and we'd be like, get the fuck out of here. Yeah. They're like, Vinny, you don't remember talking shit? I'm like, no, man, not at all. I'm like, if I knew now, fuck.
Right.
But yeah, Redman pulled up.
Yeah.
And then the cops would come and he's like, yo, get away from the car. The car is hot. And I'm like,
uh-oh.
I'm just looking. I'm like, dude, this is one of my favorites. And this dude is
driving a stolen
he's
vehicle?
living. That's why, like,
Yeah.
back then, you rapped about shit you were really doing.
Right.
So, like, now it's all fucking mumble bullshit. But back then, when I saw Redman, like, shit was nuts. I was psyched.
Wow.
And then we have him freestyling. We got him freestyling because he went into the store and we got all that shit on tape.
Okay.
Wow.
JP, you know JP?
Yeah.
He's got the footage of that prick cocksucker. JP, I want the footage. The original.
How much was a beach ball?
$10.
$10?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Back then, but shit.
Yeah.
I bought it.
So the Treefort thing was good. Did you turn pro on Treefort?
Yeah.
You did?
I did.
Wow. How was that?
It was amazing.
Yeah?
It was amazing.
Who was all on there? It was like Jeremy DeGlopper,
Jimmy Chadwick.
Jimmy Chadwick, you,
Supa.
Alfonso, Supa, yeah.
Back when
Oh,
Super was
Max
big in
DeFore for Vert.
Oh, okay. I remember the company like pretty good, but like Rod was saying, they were the first ones to really do blanks like really hard.
That's how they made their money.
Yeah.
In the beginning.
Oh.
A lot of blank boards.
They did
Yeah.
a bunch of blank boards, whatever. Yeah.
No logos. Maybe logo on the top.
No, just a little TF in the
Oh,
bottom.
little TF?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
But those things sold like hotcakes.
So were you just going back from San Diego to New York a bunch back then?
Yeah, and then when I was in Boston, I kept going back and forth too.
Yeah. You had your homework covered. That's why. You
Yeah, John Wright hooked it up.
Would you even go to class?
You know what? I did go to class.
Yeah?
Because I only took like 3 classes
Did you
a
learn
day.
anything?
Okay.
I did.
Yeah.
What did what did you take
I took
away from?
business.
Oh.
Got my business degree. 7 years to get a 2-year degree.
7 years.
But I was traveling. I was skating.
Right. Right. Did you graduated from Harvard?
I graduated. But here's the fucked up thing. I left 2 weeks before September 11th.
Oh, wow.
Right? And I moved right on Hudson Street. And I had to hand in this paper
Okay.
to graduate. And then I sent it. And that the week I sent it, September 11th happened.
Oh.
I mean, my family, we had a restaurant that was 20 blocks away.
Okay.
So we took care of, like, shit went down. We took care of a lot of people.
So you were there when 9/11 happened and everything?
Yeah,
Was it?
I was right there.
Were you? Was it? Did you hear they
Yeah.
explode? Like.
I was working at my family's restaurant.
I was. They had a pizza place, right?
Italian restaurant.
Italian
We
restaurant.
had a pizza spot on the bottom, but it was more like
okay.
Italian seafood.
Okay, gotcha.
So here's the West Side Highway.
Mm-hmm.
My restaurant's right here, and I'm taking in deliveries.
Mm.
And fucking
That early in the morning, though. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I had to be at work at like 6 in the morning.
Oh wow.
So deliveries came from like 6 in the morning till about 10 in the morning.
Crazy.
All of a sudden, I'm inside, and I hear like people wiling out.
Mm-hmm.
So when I look out, I see 2 cars pulled over, and I'm like, oh shit, road rage. They're gonna fight.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And I see them looking back, and I look back, and I'm like, what the fuck? The building's on fire.
Right.
So then I run upstairs because the building was 3 floors.
Okay.
So I run upstairs. My dad's whole office, like for real estate's up there.
Okay.
They all come running down. We're all standing on the West Side Highway, and we see the second plane coming.
No.
And I'm thinking like the Discovery Channel, straight up. I'm like, that's gonna drop fucking water on the fucking building.
Oh, you thought it was gonna there
Yeah,
to put
that's
the
what I
fire
really
out?
thought. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
And it hit.
You watched it just go right into the
Yeah.
building. Holy
Yeah.
fuck.
And then about, I don't know the time exactly, but all of a sudden, people are wilding out. And my friend Louie, rest in peace, he was working across the street. He was on a crane.
Oh.
And he was high above. He was like, holy shit. We're like wilding out, you know?
Right.
And then when the buildings came down, we were all standing on the West Side Highway, all like getting ready to run. But when the smoke came down, it went this way instead of coming our way.
Okay.
And then people were running up the street with their clothes burnt off and shit.
Jesus.
Jeez, dude.
Fucking, we were bringing them into the restaurant.
Right.
Cops were coming in, like shaking, like, we're at fucking work. I want to call my wife. Like, couldn't dial the number. And I'm like,
Yeah.
because it still didn't register. But the scariest part was when we had to leave to get into Jersey.
Uh-huh.
I was like so scared because my dad can't drive from number one.
Okay.
Right? And we had like everyone in the office in his car. And the streets were just jammed. And I'm like, just fucking run them over.
Right.
Run them the fuck over. Don't stop.
Wow.
And we got over to I think the Whitestone Bridge or some shit. I don't know what bridge we got on. And it was like fucking beyond movie shit.
Jesus.
Like it was fucked up.
Was it like surreal? Like it was a dream? Like it wasn't happening?
Yeah, and then I think then the next day we went down there and we started making food.
Oh, cool.
Right?
Okay.
And we brought food, I don't know, to Red Cross or some people.
Okay.
Right? And then the army guys came up to us and they're like, yo, what about us?
Oh.
And me and my chef were like, well, what are you going to do for us? You know?
Yeah.
And he gave me and my chef these passes.
Uh-huh.
Right? That, because after they shut down from 23rd Street down, you couldn't go down.
No.
Right? So we have these passes, and at the time I had my truck hooked up. I had the fucking cop lights on my shit. Like,
Oh, you did?
Yeah, my shit was fully kitted up.
Okay.
I was fucking, I had the 20-inch rims. I was wilding. I told my dad, he was like, yo, let me get that pass. I was like, fuck out of here. This is mine. You know?
Right.
So all of a sudden, I'm driving my dad, and he's like, yo, take it easy, take it easy. Cops are jumping out, like, stop. I'm like, okay, go. My dad's like, what the fuck? So me and my chef, like, he did all the cooking, but we would we did like over 7,000 pounds of pasta.
Jesus.
But it was crazy because we would drive down there in golf carts.
Okay.
You know? Not the Woodward ones.
No.
And then like just drop off the food to like all the army guys.
Oh, wow.
And not one time did I ever think of to bring a camera or anything. So
No.
I'm not fucking taking pictures of any of that shit. You know?
Yeah.
But I'm into some conspiracies and all that shit. And man, shit is wild. Like a lot of people don't know, like, a lot of shit went down with like the police and the fire department. That was because if you do your research,
I've watched some videos.
No, but this has nothing to do with any of those videos.
Oh.
A lot of one newspaper, they had the cops and the firemen were fighting like crazy.
Why?
Because a bunch of firemen, a lot of them were taking shit.
Oh, from the...
Because there's like watch doors and everything.
Yeah.
So a lot of dudes were like, I mean, shit, I would have done the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know who cut off who, like if it was the cops or the fire department, but the fire department didn't want anyone grabbing the bodies of the firemen because they were fucking kitted up with all jewelry.
Oh.
So like the cops and the firemen got into a crazy rumble, like right at the thing.
Okay.
It was nuts.
Wow.
No way.
Yeah.
Never heard of
Like,
that.
yeah, that no one knows about that shit because one of the guys who used to always hang out at the restaurant was down with all the firemen.
But that's not really conspiracy, though. Do you have
conspiracy. I mean,
do you
shit,
have
yeah,
like
all
your
day.
own theory? Yeah, you do.
Oh,
Well, you
fucking all
saw
day.
the plane fly. Into
I mean, I saw the plane fly. Me and my girl talk about it. She thinks I'm fucking crazy sometimes. But the plane looked gray. I mean, it looked...
But I mean, like U.S. I mean, what is it?
I don't think
United? They're gray.
American.
Aren't they gray planes? Though?
Yeah.
Gray and blue or something?
Yeah, I don't know what color planes are.
Okay.
But they're fucking definitely planes hit.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
I don't know what kind of planes, like... I'm not a fucking airplane specialist.
Right.
But the government definitely did all that shit because after that, the Patriot Act came out. And
Yeah.
And that building 7 fell.
Across the street,
Yeah,
right,
man,
or
that
something.
shit doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Well, I was watching that Zeitgeist thing.
Oh,
the other
yeah,
day,
yeah.
And they were just saying like all the fucking, it sounded like bombs going off, like detonating, and then it all falls.
Right.
But no buildings fall straight
Well, I mean,
down.
two buildings like that at the same. I mean, pretty much,
Yeah.
like controlled demolition, right? I don't know. I love conspiracies, you know, but I like to intake the information, but I don't really make like a just like this is what the Earth is flat. You know, I'm not that dude.
It's
you
pretty
know,
sketchy.
Yeah.
but it's interesting stuff.
Because my girl, we fucking try to watch
All the
that
conspiracy,
shit, but
yeah.
we watch both of them. So we'll watch like the flat Earth shit.
Right.
We'll watch that, and then we'll watch from the globe shit. So we, you know, I'm like, okay, this sounds reasonable. This doesn't.
Yeah.
What's
right,
this?
right.
What's this flat Earth shit, dude?
Don't even.
It's a whole thing.
It's real, dude.
That's for a different show.
Yeah.
But it's real. You
But
think
the
it's
Earth is flat, 100%.
What, dude?
Why do you think it's
Look,
flat?
all right, listen. Besides all that, just
I love this. Yeah.
look up Antarctica.
No, I know. Right. It's
There's
like
a treaty,
borders,
but we can't go.
Nobody can go.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
And this dude Donald Byrd fucking flew over it back in the day, and he said that shit goes dumb far. He said it's bigger than the United States and all this shit.
It's a big continent.
I mean, think about it, okay? Look,
And we're gonna get a lesson here.
this is the globe. No,
Lesson,
no.
yeah.
Okay, look, this is the
there's,
globe, right?
okay, yeah. He's holding
So
up the
you're
coaster.
telling me
It's round.
It's
Yeah.
round.
Right.
So you're fucking telling me
Yeah.
if I'm gonna fly from here to here,
Yeah.
I'm gonna fly fucking upside down. Oh no, gravity! Get the fuck
Yeah,
out of here,
yeah,
gravity.
gravity.
Bullshit.
Right.
You're gonna go upside down eventually. Or you're gonna go on a boat and you're gonna eventually go over the curvature.
Okay, my question though to these conspiracies and everything, right? I mean, we should get back to skateboarding.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
you know,
yeah,
this
yeah.
is great. I love this kind of shit. But
We'll talk after the show.
It's like
Yeah,
doing the,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like doing the loop, right? It's like once you go up in the loop, you're upside down and you come back.
but what's the point in lying to everybody that the Earth is round? Like,
That's
what's
a
the
big fucking conspiracy.
What's
Who
the
the
point
fuck
though?
knows?
Why would they? Why would they CGI or Photoshop every fucking photo of the Earth?
Well, that's what they say it is.
Yeah.
They say they Photoshopped those photos.
But that's what I'm saying. Why?
Who the fuck knows?
Google the Earth. I mean, there's probably millions of photos of the Earth from space.
Listen,
you know.
all I'm saying is, look, I watched both videos and they're both fucking compelling, man. It's some
Right.
fucked up shit.
Well, I watched Interstellar, and like to me, it looked like in that movie it was round.
The fucking movie. All right, let's get off this because I'll go on for fucking ever. Yeah.
Okay.
Why does the sun
Interesting,
go from
though.
that side to that side every single time?
Should, but realistically, how the fuck are you going to take a boat and go around the fuck? Because they say, I don't remember, I'm not a mathematician, but
Right.
the curvature is like every fucking something inches, it curves a little. Mm-hmm. So eventually, no matter what, you're going to have to fucking go upside down.
But that's
Right,
gravity.
right.
Gravity.
But yeah, the
What do you
gravity
mean,
is
fucking
yeah.
gravity.
We should start a new podcast, the Conspiracy with Vinny podcast.
Oh, speaking of
Please.
conspiracy, though,
Yeah?
Robbie Gangemi
Okay.
unfollowed me
Oh.
on Instagram because I posted some flat Earth shit. Real talk.
Right.
Fucking
Really?
Robbie.
But
I thought you were losing your mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, me losing my mind.
You know what? I think everybody's entitled to their own
Oh,
opinion.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
Like,
don't sit here and be like, I'm just like, yo, it's crazy.
yeah, you could believe
I
what you
don't
want to
know.
believe. I
Yeah.
could believe what I like. That's our right. You know, we could. Raj probably thinks it's rectangle. You know, I don't know.
It's just funny to hear after all this time that all of a sudden, I think I heard it from you on your Instagram, like, yo, the Earth is flat. I was like, what the fuck? They're gonna keep it like
I don't know.
That's the
I
thing
watched
now.
some videos that
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not sitting here being like, fucking flat Earth, but I'm
Right.
like, yo, I don't
They
know
have some
for a
valid.
fact.
They have some valid
Yeah.
points. You know, it's like the moon landing thing. Like, did we land on the moon? Like, I could watch one of those videos and be like, they got some valid points. Like, that doesn't make sense. Why that
Yeah.
that blah blah blah.
Could
You
definitely
know?
do that in a movie set.
Yeah, movie set, right? You know. Do you think we landed on the moon?
Fuck no.
This is amazing.
That's
Yeah,
good.
the Conspiracies with Vinny podcast. You know, we'll do that.
Got conspiracies for fucking days.
Yeah?
What else you got?
JFK.
Mafia killed him.
Wow.
How about aliens?
You know what? I was so psyched on aliens, like the Ancient Alien show and stuff.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, when I see all this flat Earth shit, I'm like, maybe they came from Antarctica. Who the fuck knows? I don't know. I was pro aliens for a long time. Now
Right.
I'm
Do you
like,
think the aliens have a base on the other side of the moon?
they would fucking be here already.
Maybe we're just in this like Truman show, you know, where we just can't leave and nobody, you know,
That's what it feels like some days.
especially in this fucking apartment, Raj.
Spend way too much time.
You're
here.
blocking the switch flip. Let me.
Oh, my bad.
Okay.
Shaq,
There we go.
You skated the stage?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah? What do we got? What'd you do?
I allied up it.
Ollie up, pop shove it off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pop shove and did a tray flip for you.
The barracks, he did it over like the bump over flat.
Oh yeah, I repost it every once in a while. I'm psyched on that.
Let's switch speeds here. Let's go back to, Treefort days and all that stuff. But your Treefort, you don't know how long did you skate for Treefort? A couple years? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what happened with that?
Treefort fizzled out.
Fizzled out.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then he started Expedition.
Didn't ask you to join Expedition?
No. I think that's the time when I got on Zooyork.
Oh, you
I was
did?
spending more time in New York.
Oh wow! So how did that come about? You knew the dudes over there, or
I knew the dudes, but then
did you ever send anybody sponsor me tapes?
fuck no, I was king. No, I don't mean it like that. I mean I was king fucking talker on the phone.
Okay, so you would
I had fucking flyaway helmets. I got
is it?
those sent to me.
fly away.
Arcadoy and those dudes, yeah.
Okay,
Called up, every fucking just turn the page. Okay.
you calling them?
619. I'm calling.
Call.
Like,
Yeah.
Call. No fucking video. I ain't sending no
No.
goddamn video.
Okay.
Doctor and send in the box.
And then I was getting boxes of Powell wheels with no logos on them. I don't know who the fuck I got on the phone
Rob
over there.
Washburn.
I don't know.
So you were just
I called up, yeah,
everybody.
pretty much.
Wow. Did you land on any of the teams, or you were just getting free stuff?
Free stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How'd you get on Zooyork?
There was a bowling party, and I went to the bowling party. I was fucked up at the time. And I got
You're on
on.
that wild
Yeah,
card.
you were just.
That's it.
Did you talk your way on to Zooyork?
Yeah, probably.
But you were skating a lot with those guys.
Right,
yeah,
I'm
right,
assuming.
right.
So
Yeah,
it wasn't like they knew you were skating. You guys were boys, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that was right when it started, right? Or was it already going
No,
on?
it was Zooyork. I got on like Zooyork was
Before
popping.
mixtape, right?
Yeah, I had a part in mixtape.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
The video was dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fucking. Eli hooked it up with the music because he's good friends with Stretch Armstrong.
Oh.
And that was like the illest radio show ever,
Wow.
fucking worldwide. It was
And-
sick.
Was Mix?
Here's a little story about that.
Oh yeah.
So I'm into hip hop shit, right?
Oh, right.
And I was hanging out at Fat Beats, and fucking Diamond D's in my video part. Right?
Okay.
Diamond D's at the store. I'm like psyched, talking to him. I'm like, yo, man, good looking. He's like, good looking for what? I was like, you're in my video part.
Was he like video part?
Fucking had to cut the video out.
No
What?
They had to
way.
stop selling it. Yeah.
Why? Because he didn't know and didn't.
Yeah. No one gave fucking.
Because Eli filmed all that stuff and
Yeah.
And put it in
and I-
there. And so he
Yeah.
got pissed.
Yeah, because
Wow.
of fucking me being like,
Right.
yo, man, good looking.
Yeah.
You're in my video part. He's like, what the fuck you mean I'm in your video part?
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah, I fucked that one up.
Wow. So they had to cut the whole. They had to stop selling it.
Stop selling it, yeah.
Jeez.
That's funny.
Mixtape.
Yeah.
I thought they had
Really?
permission from all those guys to.
So did I. I didn't fucking know back then.
Right.
You
Right.
don't know.
Right.
That's kind of tight. Just film it and just put it in there. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a lot of good footage in there too, man.
I mean, Robbie's part was fucking bananas.
Unreal, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that last 50-50 grind.
Yeah.
If you even go there, you don't even know how. That's fucking waist height minimum.
I don't even know if it's there anymore. That was Needles Park.
Wow.
That was the best thing in the video, I think.
So you had already gone back to New York at this at the Zooyork time. You're done with Boston, right?
No, you still live in
No.
Oh,
Boston.
you're
I was
still living in Boston?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, still
Yeah.
going to Harvard.
And then I got cocky with Zooyork because at the time I was going out to Cali a lot and I was
Okay.
getting all the footage. I was getting little bullshit clips, but I was still in all the magazines, had photos,
Okay.
and no one did. And I was like, yo, I want fucking $1,200.
How much were you getting at the time?
Probably like 6.
600. You wanted to
It ain't
double
much at
your.
all.
Yeah. What? Yeah, it's nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I was getting.
And Zoos boards were selling like crazy then.
Yeah, dude,
Uh-huh.
it was like fucking. I had to pull teeth to get a Zooyork sweatshirt at the time, but I mean, it was a small company. There was like,
Okay.
this was before they were bought out and everything.
Right. Right.
That was
right.
probably one time when Zooyork was actually out in the West Coast. Like they were selling, weren't they selling boards out here for a while too?
Yeah,
Wasn't it
I mean,
hot?
Zooyork was popping.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got on like middle of it popping, and then,
Wait. So you demanded the 1,200?
yeah, and they were like, no, and I was like, fuck it, I'm out.
Really?
Yeah, and I
Just
skated for
like that.
Dynasty. Yeah,
You were. You were just out.
I was like, fuck it.
Wow.
Yeah,
So you went to Dynasty.
yeah. And then Donger flew me out, and I skated with him. It was like to see if I wanted to get on,
Okay.
and fucking, it was wild. It was good.
What do you mean wild?
I get to his house, we skate, and then I don't know what happened. He's like, "Oh, I'm going out."
Okay.
I was like, "What do you mean we're going out?" I'm not fucking staying in the house.
All right.
He looked at me weird, was like, "All right," and then went to a party. Muska was there. I was hanging out with Muska. I was like,
Wow. Why didn't you want to take you?
I
That's
don't know.
so weird.
it was
Yeah.
weird, but I mean, Donger's the fucking man.
Well, how old were you at that point?
I don't even know. He was on some like ninja shit.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
mentally, like
Yeah.
He was on some shit. And he DJs too. He is an ill DJ.
You keep in contact with him at all, or
On Instagram, like we say, what's up. Who have you guys ever skated with? Who do you think has the biggest ollie?
I mean, Donger had a huge ollie.
Yeah.
I mean, but you've skated with, and you were just
Andrew
like
Brophy.
Brophy's got a
massive ollie.
Nick Dompierre.
Yeah, Dompierre had a massive one.
Me.
dude. I'm
Reese
telling
Forbes.
you.
Oh yeah.
Let me tell you,
Forbes,
Reese
yeah.
Forbes to me, the best
Really?
fucking ollie dude ever.
Oh yeah.
Because in Boston, when I thought I was on my shit that I could ollie shit,
Okay.
we were skating down the street and he ollied over a fucking newsstand that I wouldn't even think of or look at, and I thought I could ollie every
Off a
fucking
bump.
thing. No,
Flat.
flat.
Newsstand. The one you go put 25 cents in and get a newspaper.
In Boston, he fucking cracked over it like it was nothing.
Again.
And he had like no socks on. The fucking, I'm like, holy fuck. Like, you know what I mean? When you
Right.
skate with someone and you
Oh, yeah.
watch it, there's two totally different worlds.
Absolutely. He's
To
got
this
it.
day, I've never seen anyone ollie higher than him in person. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
skating wise,
Right.
like skating around.
Right.
Fucking blew my mind.
Wow.
Reese Forbes.
Damn. Yeah, because you were a good ollier. You ollied.
I mean,
the
I
shit
thought,
out
yeah.
of stuff.
And then when you skated with him, I was like, fuck.
Yeah,
man.
but I mean, like people are on different levels and stuff. You
Yeah,
know,
but
like
when you-
Huff.
but when you-
Huff is an ollier, but he's not on. You know,
Well, Huff's good with quick ollies too.
Yeah, that's
Like,
true.
Huff
Yeah.
could,
Right.
Huff could ollie onto something and then
Johnny
yeah,
Quick Feet. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
I think the first night when I met you, whatever, you're like, anything to ollie around here? And we went to Back Bay we were just ollieing over the handicap ramp.
I remember skating. I remember me and you ollieing everything together though.
Yeah.
Oh, you were an ollier too, Raj?
Yeah. What are you
yeah.
fucking talking about? Yeah.
Oh shit, I don't know.
some kid posted some stuff on Instagram. It was some street footage of Roger.
yeah, I saw
He
that,
grinded some rail against a wall.
That was in a
Oh,
Thrasher
yeah.
video.
Yeah,
No, Roger's fucking weird. You're tripping.
dude, that one his famous clip, the back nose grind revert out in the middle. Yeah,
Ended up in 2 videos.
Raj was double dipping, trying to get his footage out there. Was Roger filming at the time? I mean,
No,
I should
Roger,
have-
we're
no?
straight, just
Straight skating.
skating.
I used to work in a shop, and
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Boston still to this day has the best Italian food, I think.
you think so?
Fuck yeah.
the North End.
Yep.
So you're on Zooyork. You
Yeah.
asked for more money.
Yeah.
They said no. You quit.
Yeah.
You went to Dynasty.
Yeah.
How long were you on Dynasty for?
A couple years.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think like 2-3 years.
Still going back and forth from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that was
Okay.
a cool
Then
company too.
The crazy
Yeah, it was
shit
really
was
cool.
fucking Sheffy
Uh huh.
lived above Donger.
Oh.
So I'd be sleeping and wake up to Sheffy standing over me. At like 6 in the morning, like,
That
come
had
on,
been
we're
pretty
going for a
scary.
bike ride. I'm like,
Whoa.
but he took me to all the fucking rails that he hit in the fucking H Street video.
No.
Oh, really?
Like the sick,
Oh, you
crazy.
know, in the live video?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
live video.
Okay.
And I was just like, we'd just be riding a bike and this is when Sheffy was fucking,
Mm-hmm.
like, I mean, he's skinny now, but I mean, he's still diesel, but
Yeah.
this is when Sheffy was
Wilding out.
wilding out Sheffy. And he'd just be riding his bike, like just laughing, telling me crazy stories. And I'm like, I'm riding with Sheffy right now. Like
Right.
the life video, I grew up on that shit. Like that shit, when he backside 180,
The parking lot thing.
that whole fucking island.
Yeah.
Was that song just playing in your head the entire time?
Especially when he took me to the rail, I'm like, looking at him, looking at the rail, I'm like, he
Dun,
did
dun,
this
dun,
with
dun.
like no nose on his board.
Right.
Like that shit is fucking crazy.
Seriously.
Yeah.
So you're on Dynasty, and then where did you go from there?
Fizzled.
Fizzled. That was it.
That was it.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I had my good run.
Okay.
And then like I was still skating, but I was
Right.
like trying to do other shit, you know?
Okay.
Because my main goal was to go to college and then open up 3 restaurants.
Oh.
One in Boston, one in New York, and one in Australia. That was like the
Fucking Australia. Why?
Because I went to Australia and I fucking loved
You
it. up
loved it.
there.
Okay. I thought you were going to say L.A., but Australia. is like- So why didn't you go open up a restaurant? What
Because
happened?
I opened up a skate shop instead.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
What skate shop?
It's called Rival.
Rival.
Now, why'd you open Rival?
Because the guy who was doing my homework fucking talked me into it. Dory,
Why was it called Rival?
John came up with that name, to be honest. I
really?
didn't. But here's the fucked up thing. So we had all this shit popping. Nike was like, we were psyched because it was my family's building.
Okay.
So we had a billboard. And we
Oh.
were going to fucking lease it out to Nike. So that would pay my fucking rent. I'd be golden.
Oh.
Right?
Okay.
But this is the fucked up thing. It was so funny. So this other skate shop opened up. My friends,
Okay.
DQM?
you know, yeah, they opened up. They were gonna open up, and I told my whole fucking my boys. I gave them my whole fucking plan.
Okay.
And then all of a sudden, at the last day, Nike says, no, we can't open you up in the store.
Oh.
And we're like, what the fuck? So the girl comes, like the Nike rep, and I'm looking at her and I'm like, I know you. And she's like, not looking at me. And I'm like, how the fuck do I know this girl?
Okay.
Right? She's going out with
Chris Keefe? Or Dave?
Dave. Yeah.
And Dave is...
Dave's Quality Meats.
Dave Quality Meats.
Oh.
But they opened up DQM together. Chris Keefe and...
Okay.
And I'm like, I know you. And she's like, huh, like, straight up, like, we're standing right here. And I'm like, yo, I know you. And she's like, nah, you know, like, and then like 20 minutes later, she's like, oh, Vinny.
Wow.
I was like, oh, but I mean,
stole
listen,
the billboard. They stole the billboard from you.
No, well, they told Nike, and Nike was like, okay, I see what they're trying to do.
Oh.
So, I mean, I understand from a business point, like, but they were supposed to be my boys.
Right.
know?
Right.
But shit happens. I mean, we still got the Nike account.
What happened to that shop?
Retail's a bitch, and then I didn't really know how to run the store properly.
Okay.
And I was letting other people run it. John fizzled out. I mean, John was good, but I was like on some other shit.
Yeah.
You know, I was trying to do like 10 different things at once.
Oh, gotcha. Right.
You know, trying to do the music, still skate.
Mm-hmm.
They keep my name in there, but
What do you do? What do you do with all that product when you have to shut? Do you have to just a big sale, or how does that work? Do you
yeah,
just, what do you?
we had some sales.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't have that many boards and shit. We had more because Nike fucks you. Like, we'd order shoes, and then like they come 6 months later, and then you get a bunch of wax shoes that you couldn't sell.
Oh.
And then
You put all those in sale.
yeah, but then they're like, yo, we want our money. You want the dope shoes are coming, and we're already behind in the bills because
They send all wax shoes to you.
yeah.
They
Interesting.
make you take those wax shoes.
Well, it depends. Like when you have back then, I don't know how it is now, but like when we wanted like the tier 1 accounts and like every different account, like for instance, to have a Jordan account, you'd have to get all the fucking whack Jumpman shoes.
Oh.
Thank God we didn't have that, but you'd get like, and then plus we're a small store, so like when the ill shoes came out, they'd send us like 10 pairs.
So you couldn't order what you wanted.
Yeah.
This was before Nike skateboarding, or this was this
It
like
was-
the Dunks?
It was around that time.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. No, because Super got, it was fucked up because Super got like 30 pairs sent to my house.
Okay.
And of like all the ill ones.
Oh.
And we were just giving them out because we're like, they're fucking skate shoes.
Yeah.
They're nothing.
Yeah.
Right.
And then all of a sudden,
They're blowing
like my
up.
boy, Casey,
Yeah.
and I'm like, yo, remember those shoes I gave you? He's like, yeah. I'm like, listen, I'll give you $100 for them. Give them back.
No way.
And he's like, whoa. What do you mean? Why?
There's something going on
and
here.
I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
they're worth
man.
12.
yeah.
yeah.
Congratulations, dude. You're
Thank you, thank
expecting
you.
your first child, right?
That's right.
Wow.
It's crazy.
How is that?
Wild.
Is it?
Yeah.
I can't believe you guys
It's
are bringing
fucking nuts.
another Vinny into the world. No, but what I mean.
Was that something you were trying for? Or?
Oh yeah.
You know what? It's funny because we were trying,
Mm-hmm.
and then it wasn't working out, and then I was like, yeah. And all of a sudden, she's like, I'm pregnant.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, you're not fucking pregnant. She's
Right.
like, I'm fucking pregnant. I was like, no, you're not. The next day, she calls me. She's like, got the blood test. I'm fucking pregnant. And I was like,
Wow.
it's not. I'm popping now.
Damn.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, we're excited. It wasn't like, oh, fuck.
Oh,
So-
congratulations!
I
dude.
know.
Thank you.
It's so
Papa
nice.
Ponte.
Dude, it's crazy because it was like the other day. Now she's already 6 months.
No, but are you ready? Are you ready to be a
No,
dad?
Not
no?
ready, but I'm excited.
Oh yeah.
I mean, how can you be ready? What am I?
I don't
you
know. I've never.
Because we don't want to know what it is yet.
Oh, you don't?
We want to be a surprise.
Okay.
So
Well, because you posted the photo of it in the that was a little while, a couple months
that's
ago,
when
right?
we first found out.
The ultrasound?
First, the
Yeah.
ultrasound, yeah. It was a crazy 3D.
Yo,
Like
shit
it
is
was
wild.
right.
Fucking wild.
Didn't they know then what it was?
Yeah, but they were like, I mean, the lady,
Uh huh.
she's out of control, fucking dope.
Okay.
She's mad cool, talking shit to us.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I mean, it's amazing. I'm psyched.
Mm-hmm.
She's psyched. And we have no fucking clue what's gonna happen.
But do they
That's the
know?
best part.
Do they know?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we have it in an envelope taped up at the
Oh,
crib.
you do.
But you know what? I don't have one interest to open.
You
As
haven't
long-
peeked.
Nah.
Really?
As long as the baby's healthy, I don't
Right.
give a fuck.
You know what? I always hear that because, like me, like of course, like I want a boy, you know, to just skate, play ball with, or whatever, you know. But every parent I talk to is like, no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter.
All I hear is it's gonna change your life. I'm
Right.
like, no fucking shit. Obviously.
Well, I always trip out on like you preparing for the room or something like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Getting like little toys.
You don't know
or
what to
whatever.
paint the room.
Yeah.
Blue or pink.
I'm just gonna spray paint the shit.
Graffiti.
So you guys gone shopping for like cribs
Fuck
and all
no.
that? No.
No, we signed up for the registry. Don't worry, y'all motherfuckers.
Oh God.
Better cop something.
You know what I mean? What registry are we
Babies R
talking?
Us?
Target.
Thank God. Yeah.
You know,
Right.
Everybody's budget.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll definitely say.
Goddamn right. We're gonna have a party
Oh, you are?
September 2nd.
Everyone's invited.
Everybody's invited. Bring diapers.
Yeah.
Bring baby diapers.
Bring gifts.
Hey, that's
Yeah.
the way to do it.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know?
no doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
But how do you bring gifts? We don't know what I guess
Diapers, motherfucker.
Yeah.
There's only diapers.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
it.
that's the most expensive thing.
Oh.
Like
Oh,
they
it
say
is,
you go
right.
through diapers like,
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Vinny's going to be changing diapers pretty soon.
I have to have like the spray bottle, just hold up the legs.
Can I go hire a nanny?
I mean, I don't know. Hopefully, I mean, obviously, yes, but I mean, we're going to see how it goes. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I love that. Yeah.
But I have to be that way because I'm not
course.
can't get prepared for what? Because we don't know what
You don't
the
know
hell-
what- right,
yeah.
right,
And
right.
everyone's telling you this and that, and it's like,
Do you think you're gonna pass out in the?
nah.
I would love to see you in just dealing with
in
it
the
that
delivery
day. I
room,
don't know,
yeah.
man. That'd be pretty funny.
Oh, I'm gonna be
She's
talking
even
shit.
saying yes, yeah.
Well, she's going to be talking shit. She talks shit. You know? She's going to be cursing, yelling at me.
Right.
She'll be breaking my fucking hand, squeezing it.
Oh, my God.
Well, now the new scam is, oh, do you want to save the umbilical cord? And it will
What?
cost like, I don't know, something around like $1,800, and then they keep it just in case if you want to like use it or some shit, and
What
you got
the
to pay
fuck would
monthly.
you use it
Some people
for?
eat it.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you just
Vinny's
throw
going to
away.
put it in his fucking
In my pasta.
Yeah, give me that shit.
Yeah,
He's
but
going to
that's
open
like
his new
the
restaurant with
placenta,
that.
whatever it's
Yeah.
called.
What are they saving these things for? I don't
Because it's all
understand.
fucking money. I was like, $1,800. I was
You're
like,
like,
get the fuck out. I was like, you should give me money if you want it.
Right.
Like, what the fuck?
What do they do? They freeze it or something? Like, what did they,
Yeah, they
like,
put it
put in a
in one-
closet? Like,
Yeah,
I don't
they put it with
understand.
fucking Walt Disney and then get that shit later.
You have a major fear of little people.
Oh man, yeah, I do. I'm not racist, but I fucking hate midgets. So, I mean, what do you want to do?
What would
Why?
what would
I
happen?
just have a fear of them, just like
What-
people have fear of clowns. I fucking can't be around midgets.
What
Big
hap-
fucking deal.
What would happen if you had a little person?
Well, it's gonna be a fucking problem.
What happens, dude, when like someone comes around?
It's like anxiety, I guess. I don't know what it is.
Like you don't know how to act, maybe, or
Don't
something.
know how
You
to act.
Yeah.
Well, I read it in an interview you had, and I was like, I never knew this, so it blew me away because I had no idea. But like, what happens, dude? Like, is there any
I just
encounters?
like
You just get really uncomfortable.
really uncomfortable.
Raj said there was a story or something.
We're skating Mont State, Clare College. Me, JP. I forgot who else was. Maybe Super was there too. I'm not sure. But we just finished sessioning, and fucking out of nowhere, this dude just flies up, sits right next to me, and he's like, "Yo, can I get a ride home?" And I was like, I don't even think I said anything. I just got up and ran.
Who was it? It was
It was Pancho Moeller.
It's Poncho.
Did you know Pancho?
No.
Why would he ask you for a ride home?
Who the fuck knows?
Do you think someone put him up to it?
Probably, but I don't know, man. It was because we were skating. Like, we were like in the session. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Jeez, you really
But
have a
dude,
phobia.
Not,
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I mean, listen.
I mean,
Could
you
be
know,
worse, you know
Right,
what I mean?
right.
I don't. It's not like the person. I
Right,
mean, they could
right.
be a lovely person.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, Poncho's probably one of the nicest guys ever.
Right. Let's talk about the love gap. You know, you were one of the first people to ollie it.
Yeah, and it's funny because Robbie, there was the thing was it was at a crazy contest where it was cold.
Oh, this was at a contest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At
Jamal
Love Park.
was there. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Jamal backflipped off the fucking
Was it a
love sign.
Sub-Zero contest?
I think so. Fred fucking probably won that one too.
What were they skating in this contest at Love? Did
They
they have
brought ramps.
shits?
They brought ramps
They
there.
brought ramps?
and the
Okay.
ledges.
Oh, wow.
And then I don't know.
But nobody was skating the Love Gap.
No, then all of a sudden everybody started skating. Like I don't know what was mentioned, but I remember that Ricky Iola said, "If you ollie it, I'll roll you a 1/4 ounce joint."
Oh, shit. Okay.
And fucking I made it.
During the contest, were other?
No, it was like
oh,
after, you know, it was like,
After the
you know,
con-
like best trick.
Okay.
Wait, did he say that to you or to anyone who landed it?
I don't remember.
Oh.
So other people were trying it too.
Like Robbie landed on it and shot out.
Okay.
Robbie Conchemi?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like I thought he had it, you know?
Okay.
And then I just went for it and I did it.
How many tries?
To be honest, I
You
don't even remember.
No.
Do you think Robbie was pissed at you that you
Oh, fuck
landed?
yeah, he was. I think Robbie even said to me, like, basically I did it first. And I was like, but you didn't roll away.
Yeah.
You know? Because Robbie, like me and Robbie were competitive,
Yeah.
but in a good way. Like we weren't like,
Right.
Friendly competition.
yeah.
Yeah.
But dude, you could tell how happy you were when you landed that. You fucking jumped for joy when you
Yeah,
landed.
because then it was me and then Super broke. Now, don't forget, we don't know fucking Ricky Iola. Like, we just know them from, like...
Videos.
Yeah, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're in their hometown, don't forget.
Right.
It was me, Super, and Vinny Raffa went to Ricky Iola's house, and Ricky threw the joint on my lap.
Wow.
And I thought it was fake, you know? I was like, holy shit. And then Super got up and, like, broke his bong.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
I was like, man, what the fuck are we doing? You know, we were young.
Yeah.
We smoked that shit.
I mean, how big is it?
I mean,
Quarter ounce? I mean, it must have
was
been a
like-
huge joint.
Yeah,
Jesus.
it was.
So what- so-
Dirt weed, too.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. But back then I didn't know the difference.
Right, right.
So
But so what was the deal? Because you were you were saying, Raj, that like Choppy
Choppy Omega apparently ollied
he ollied it first.
Yeah.
I was
Okay.
the first one on film.
on film.
Yeah.
Okay.
On
Damn, he
video.
just ollied it with no one filmed it.
I mean, listen, me and Super would go skate, and Super's ollied some shit. Like, we would just pull up in the car, look at something, ollie, get back in the car, not even think about a
yeah.
camera or anything.
Just
Okay.
keep on going.
Yeah, but don't forget, I mean, I come from the generation, you do it once, that's it. It's a fucking wrap. You're not going back.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, oh, I ollied it. Oh, doing it. Fuck no, I'm not doing it again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Fuck
To
that.
film it or something.
Yeah, like
right.
these dudes fucking kickflip it 10 times. I'm like,
Yeah.
shit. If I kickflip it once, there's no fucking way I'm going to try to kickflip it again.
Right. So you were the first one to ollie it on film. That's amazing.
On
Yeah.
VHS.
VHS. Okay. And is that? Can you watch that on YouTube or something? Is that a?
It was in 401.
Oh, 401.
Yeah.
Opener.
Yep.
Opener and 401.
I had 2 openers.
What was the other one?
Crooked grind.
Down a rail?
On a ledge.
Oh,
That Chris Markovich frontside nose slid, which I think is 10 times more gnarlier.
really?
Yeah.
Which one?
The one in Encinitas, boy.
The one rail that shot out we were talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Because Troy took me there. He's like, oh, I got this rail that my boy Vinny front board slid. He took me there. I was like, why would anyone skate this? This thing is fucking
Wait,
nuts.
what are you talking about though? You have to
There's like- it's
tell
like a-
people.
I
What,
got a
Okay.
cover. I got the cover of Transworld.
It's like a
Yeah.
double. It's like a double set rail with the flat part that goes straight out in the middle. And it's like and it's so tall that
Oh.
if you fall, you're sacking it and then falling really far down.
But the fucked up part is the rail goes down. It has a kink. And
Mm-hmm.
the first one I slid, I went down the kink, landed, and then hit the crack on the fucking sidewalk.
oh,
And then I was going too slow, you know. So then I had to go fast, and then I just skipped over the.
Just launched over it.
Yeah.
you launched over the flat.
No, over the
the
kink.
kink.
Over the kink.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the fucked up thing was that wasn't even supposed to be my rail.
No.
That was Kane Gale's spot.
Oh.
So we went with Grant.
What was King going to try?
He was 50-50. He was doing 50-50 grinds. Like he grinded the whole flat part and then just kept flying off.
Trying to
Oh.
ollie it?
No, like he'd grind and like start like you know
Falling
and
backwards or
then
something.
go off to the side.
Yeah.
But then he was like, "Come on, skate it with me, and I was like, "I mean, fuck, all I know to do on a rail pretty much is front
From
board."
board.
That's buck, dude.
Wait,
That's
so what are we
like-
talking about? Like how many stairs to flat?
It must have been like about like a flat 3 or something
Yeah.
like that. But like it was
Oh.
really long though. The flat was long and the rail was tall.
Okay.
Like if you sacked it,
You were.
Yeah,
you're sacking it and you're
that's
falling.
why like
apart.
frontside boards to me, I've only sacked once on a
Okay.
front board.
Yeah.
Like I can't regular board slide a rail. I rather front board and
Oh.
then, or back 50 a rail.
How would you bail a front board if you were down a rail?
I don't know. It just comes naturally.
Yeah?
I could bail a front board,
I remember at the barracks that one night you front boarded the 7 and got all fired up.
and then I fucking sacked it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got all fired up and sacked it. That's right.
Well, I didn't sack it. I came close. I sacked once in San Diego, and then I pulled my pants down and pissed because if you piss blood, then you got to go to the hospital.
Oh,
But I'm
shit.
laying on the side just pissing. No blood came out.
No
though.
blood.
Thank God.
You were checking.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Jeez,
My nuts were purple after that.
purple.
Purple.
Swollen.
Not really swollen, just purple.
Purple?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Fucked up.
I mean, I guess you could still have a
You like
kid
some?
after.
Obviously.
Yeah. So 2 openers in 4-in-1. Cover Trans World.
Cover slap.
Cover Slap. What were you doing Slap?
Slap was another good one. I was supposed to meet up with the Transworld guys,
Okay.
and they never made it. They flew me out to SF.
Uh-huh.
Got to SF. Never been there before. I mean, it was there like long time ago.
Okay.
Got there. They couldn't make the flight or something. Then I called up Matt Fields,
Mm-hmm.
and from watching all the videos, I was skating the spots. I was like, oh shit, this is here. You know, I don't know the names of the spots.
You were just cruising around?
cruising,
Yeah.
and then met up with Gabe and
Morford.
Yeah.
Yep. It was a news rack, but I grinded the top of it.
Oh.
Like there was like a little ramp we built.
Okay.
I wasn't even supposed to be with those guys, and I got cover slap.
Got the Cover Slap.
And then I
Oh,
got
that.
something else. I got a good slam and thrasher.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Hall of Meat?
wasn't Hall of Meat back then.
So what were you doing? How'd you
Yeah,
fall?
what was it?
I tried to ollie these 2 flat rails, and I fucking just
Oh.
face planted in that motherfucker.
Oh shit, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Hard?
Hard enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are pretty good fucking accomplishments, though.
Yeah, no.
4-in-1 openers, Trans World, Slap.
But I mean, to me, and once again, thank you, Steve Barrett. The Barracks 40 for 40.
Oh, yeah?
That
was,
to me was like done.
Really?
Because 40 years old, ollieing
Yeah.
the 10. You
You
know?
pop shove it at the 10,
That's
bro.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a lot of my friends who were younger wouldn't even ollie at some of them. So
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like, you know, to me, I was psyched that I was able to do that because,
Okay. So that meant more to you than the covers and stuff?
yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's current. You know what I mean?
Right,
You know what I mean?
okay.
I was like, shit.
Still got it.
I wish I had that tray though, man. That shit is haunting
Dude,
me. I
well,
still
you
gotta
can
go back.
Yeah, you'll go back and get it.
When you didn't land that, you were so bummed, like because you broke your board,
Yeah.
and like he could have done it, but it was just the board that broke. He was like, "No!" I think I have the footage on my phone for sure.
you did? Oh.
Yeah.
And that was the last day to film?
Yeah. It was like we were cutting it real close.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you guys, you haven't drank for a while, huh?
It's been a year and like 2 months.
Oh, congrats.
Wow.
Dope.
Yeah.
Wow. How do you feel?
I feel the same.
Oh, okay.
Did you
Stop.
pick up a new vice,
Yes.
Oh.
Eden?
Yes. Eating. And,
That's not
and
new.
playing poker.
Oh, you play poker?
Hell yeah.
You go to the casinos to play poker?
Enter all like we do a lot of the tournaments mostly.
What do you do? Go commerce or online?
No online.
No
shit.
online.
No.
Okay.
We do like Hollywood Park.
Oh, you enter the tournaments. You
Yeah.
don't go and sit down for the.
We do cash sometimes,
cash,
but like
okay.
small, like nothing crazy.
Right. I mean, some of those dudes are sitting there for fucking 20 hours, right?
Yeah, but
I mean,
some dudes are like, we go in, we buy in for like $60,
Oh, okay.
$40,
Right.
You know,
how do you do in these tournaments?
do good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever place and get your money back?
I got second place at Hustler Casino.
Second place.
That was $85 buy-in.
Okay.
Walked out with like $945.
Oh.
And then at Hollywood Park, we chopped it at the end at the final table.
Uh-huh.
Walked out with $1,400.
Nice.
Wow.
I mean, it's just fun. That shit is, to me, like the tournaments are a lot more.
They're better.
Yeah.
You,
Huh.
got, you got a poker face?
No
Yeah.
sunglasses, no
No?
hoodie, no fucking headphones. I just play
Yeah.
and we talk shit the whole
Okay.
time.
Right. Growing up in New York, right?
Yeah.
Skating and everything. Were you like a tough kid? Did you get into any fights, or were you pretty mellow dude, or whatever?
No, I mean,
like,
we'd wild out.
yeah.
I mean, with Harold and shit,
Oh.
I mean, we got shot at a couple times and stuff.
Seriously.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
But it was like, we were skating to go to this place called The Tunnel. They used to have
Okay.
a mini ramp there.
Okay.
That was crazy because when I got on Zooyork, Eli was like, oh yeah, there's a ramp in this club. And I'm thinking like a ramp in a bar. Like this is before I was like, I never really went to clubs.
Okay.
And then we get to the spot. This is before the shit, you know, I'll get into that after. But
Uh-huh.
get to the spot and the line's going down the block. I'm like, what the fuck is this place?
Like
a
an
giant
actual
warehouse.
club.
Like this, yeah, it was like 3 football fields.
Wow.
Like one room was like a ballroom, like the bathrooms were co-ed.
Oh shit.
And then they had the mini ramp on the stage. And it was nuts. But one time we were skating there and then like this one street, there's a bunch of hookers and stuff.
Okay.
And we're skating down the street and Harold smacks one in the... Meanwhile, all the pimps are there too.
Oh, right.
Like straight from the movies, like the ill fur coats.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And fucking Harold smacked this girl's ass when we were skating. And they started popping off shots.
Do you think they were firing at you or like up in the air to scare
Oh,
you?
shit.
You're not looking back, right? You're just going.
Yeah.
Maybe it was a cap gun. Maybe it was just the pin
I'm
of the
not going
cap
to stop
gun.
and be like, hey. But yeah.
Wow. How was it with Harold?
It was amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good dude.
You hang out with him all day, skate, and be with him all day.
Right.
Like, he didn't leave your side.
Yeah.
And like 4 or 5 o'clock would come and he'd pull a piece of chicken out of his fucking pocket. And like straight up. And you'd be like,
He'd have a piece of chicken in his pocket all day.
In a napkin, probably.
dude, I don't even know. I was like, dude, I was with you all fucking day. Like, we didn't stop and get food. We didn't, you know? I'm like, where the fuck did you get that from?
Right. He brought it from home. That was his lunch. He packed a lunch.
Yeah. We were on tour once with Retta,
Mm-hmm.
and we're wilding out, and this car pulls up with a chick in it. Retta jumps out, gets in the car, and all of a sudden you see Retta against the fucking window. The girl's got the stun gun, like, ah!
No way.
Yeah, ask Retta about that.
I will tomorrow when I see him.
Yep.
She was stun gunning him. What is he
I
jumping in
think she
people's
clipped
car?
him once. I mean, we were on tour. I mean, we
Oh,
were,
yeah, you do stuff, yeah.
yeah. I mean, we were... Okay, and with Dave, he was my team manager.
On what team?
Zooyork.
Zooyork. Gotcha.
So, I think we're in Michigan, right?
Uh-huh.
And we went to this bar. I got kicked out for fucking just grabbing bottles and smashing them on the ground.
Okay.
So I get kicked out early. I'm fucking hammered,
Right.
right? The guys finally come out. Harold, I don't know where the fuck Harold was. I think he was in the car with some chicks.
Mm-hmm.
We finally get everyone together. We go to this diner. Now we're fucking wasted.
Right.
All of a sudden I hear Jeff Pang jump up like, what? I'm from Brooklyn. I'm like, oh, fuck. So we go outside and it's like, I don't know, 10 on 10 or some shit.
Oh, wow.
Right? I didn't throw a punch.
No.
I didn't throw a punch. Super didn't throw a punch. And RB didn't.
Okay.
Okay? And either did Anthony.
Anthony.
Korea?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So everyone's fucking fighting, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. I'm fucking drunk. 2 dudes try to gang up on Jeff Pang. I run over and this dude turns around. He's like, what's up? You want some? And I'm like, like dipping and diving, like trying to get the one guy off of Jeff. You know?
Okay.
These dudes were big.
Oh.
Like it was gnarly, right?
Right.
Fights wilding out. Car windows are getting broken. And next thing we know, me and Robbie run off, and Robbie grabs a rake.
A rake.
Yeah,
Just
found the rake. It was wild.
Random rake.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a metal one or like the...
Yeah, we go running back, and nobody's there. Like all the dudes we were fighting are gone.
Wow.
Yeah, it was fucking nuts. So then we get back to the hotel,
Uh-huh.
and everybody's amped up, and then fucking Jeff Pang, Peter BC, Guido, and they're like, you motherfuckers didn't fight. I was like, dude, I didn't run. I was there running in circles, but I didn't fucking, I didn't bounce. You know what I mean?
Right.
And they were like, RB bounced. I mean, but we were small though. Like these dudes were like fucking Jeff Pang size. Dudes,
Okay.
You know?
Did he bring the rake back to the hotel?
No, but like he was, Robbie's ready
He's
to
ready to-
fucking.
okay.
Yeah. I mean, Robbie was fighting. Everybody's fighting. I didn't throw a punch, but Super either didn't. And then when we got back to the hotel, they're like, all right, you guys got to catch an ass whooping for not fighting. You know?
Seriously?
Yeah. So,
Jeff,
and it was
Jeff
like,
did that?
dude, I don't remember who said it, probably, but it was like fucking being in high school and like being in detention and your ass is going up next. So it was like me, Anthony, RB, and Super, yeah. And then fucking like Super walks with his head down, walks into the room, catches a fucking ass whooping, comes
I
back.
mean,
with
like,
his-
is it? Go ahead.
comes back, and then I was like, fuck, it's my turn. So I fucking went out, caught my fucking beating,
Right.
came back, and then
What did they do to you?
Yeah. Was it
I mean,
a
it was
gnarly?
like-
Like,
I mean, it
like, throw,
wasn't like-
like punching the face or like hitting the gut with.
I mean, I was covering my face, obviously.
yeah.
right.
Like, I got caught in,
body
like-
blows.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good little, quick little fucking ass kick.
Okay.
you know?
Okay.
Oh, when we went outside, this dude fucking ninja kicked Dave in the chest, and it was like slow motion. Dave
Like
was
flying
like this.
karate kick.
Yeah, but Dave like got kicked across the parking lot,
Like.
and that's when that's before that started off the fight.
Okay.
And all I saw was Dave in slow motion, like, and
Like flying back.
Holy fuck, this isn't gonna be good. you know?
Yeah.
But when the cops came, all those dudes were gone. Like I don't know if they hid in the diner. Like I mean, we were out of town.
Right.
But then the cops came to the hotel, and they took all our shit down, and we were banned from Michigan.
Banned from Michigan.
What?
Yeah.
So Zooyork
How did the
is banned
cops
from
know?
Michigan?
For that, yeah, they're like, dude, we called up all the fucking hotels. You guys gotta get the fuck out.
Wow.
Yeah. I got a Jamie Thomas story too.
Oh, let's hear it.
Since we're on skateboard
Yeah, let's
shit,
go.
might as well
Yeah,
talk
might
about
as well
it.
hear some
skateboard podcast.
Right.
Yeah. We're in Oceanside. I just frontside boarded the Oceanside rail, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we went back, and fucking Jamie Thomas pulls up, gets out of his car, first try fucking frontside 50-50, backside 50-50, Smith grind. And then Alfonso's like, come on, Vinny, front board it.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, fuck it. You know, I already front boarded it once, I could do it. And I got nervous, and I ollied the whole thing and just touched like
The bottom
the
part?
very bottom part, and then shot out. And then Jamie took off his fucking shoes and fucking 50-50 grinded it.
What was he taking off his shoe? What was he doing?
Wasn't it lip slide?
No, he 50-50 in front of me. This is no cameras, nothing.
No cameras.
Oh my
Nothing.
gosh.
Like,
Was
got
he
out-
solo? Was he just by
He was
himself?
it was me and Alf skating to school,
Yeah.
and then he just pulled up, parked right in front. I seen the whole shit. I watched it.
Did he even say hi?
I don't even think he said hi. I mean, I didn't know him. I didn't know him then. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
right.
He was just on some skateboard shit.
Wow.
I mean, there was no cameras. There was nothing.
But you were
Shoes.
you were filming, right?
Weirdest-
Because I remember those footage
No,
you
I
front
already
boarding
front
it.
boarded it.
Oh, okay.
And then we went back to skate to school and
Okay.
you know,
He
Just
try to do
pulled
some
up.
other shit.
And he was alone? He just
Yeah.
came up fucking
Pulled up alone.
took his shoes off and said, what is this guy on?
That's why I was like, holy shit.
Wow.
But he hit the rail, did every trick first try.
Damn.
And then I went with, I skated with Jeremy Ray.
Oh, yeah.
That was a good one.
He's fun to skate with.
Yeah, there's this curved rail, and he lip slid it.
Mm-hmm.
And Alfonso had a photo doing a frontside no slide down this other rail.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah,
gnarly
yeah.
as fuck.
He had the cover, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a sick photo. He's wearing all white or something?
Yep. I always get mad at Alf and Barry. I'm like, dude, skate fucking vert, man.
Mm.
You guys fucking kill it.
Dude, I
Right.
seriously feel like Alfonso could be in Costin's position right now. Like, he could have the shoe deal. He could have, like, he's still, to this day, one of the best skateboarders.
His transition skills are impeccable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The dude is,
He's amazing.
yeah, amazing.
Yeah.
Right, right.
Amazing.
And his style is flawless.
Yeah. Well, like, I was so happy that those guys took me under their wing
Right.
when I was younger.
Mhm.
Because they showed me so much shit through the industry, through everything, where I was just like, that's why, I mean, skateboarding, I try to tell people, I'm like, dude, I met people 15 years ago. If I run into them today, it's like nothing's ever skipped a
changed.
beat.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Right, right.
It's like, hey, let's go out to eat. I got it. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And Berra, so I've known him since, 92, 91. And Alfonso, same thing.
Wow.
And like, so I can go stay at their house. They come stay at mine. It's like
Wow.
insane. But those two dudes, fucking, I wish they skated vert.
Right.
Still.
That's another story, man. I love all
that's-
these
I'm trying to
fucking
think
Wait,
about
stories,
do you still smoke weed?
Nope.
You cut everything.
Yeah.
Sober
Oh.
all around.
Sober all around.
Great.
I drink coffee.
Yeah, coffee's good, though.
Black.
I
No
drink-
sugar.
No sugar? No.
I stopped drinking soda too.
Right?
That was probably the worst thing I was addicted to. Dude,
Coca-Cola.
I was all about fucking Pepsi.
Oh.
And then the glass Cokes,
Mm-hmm.
the big ones, I would, real talk, 8 to 10 a day, like nothing.
Seriously.
Yeah, nothing. Like wake up in the middle of the night, crack a fucking cold one,
Wow.
drink it, and go right back to bed.
No,
That's
like
like-
ounces, though.
That's like halfway
Yeah,
Sinclair.
but still, that's gnarly.
But that's all I drank was Pepsi.
Those things are like 50 grams of sugar.
It's 56.
56 grams of sugar. You know the sugar.
And then
like,
my coffee, before I was putting at least 12 sugars in my coffee.
fuck.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Christ.
She was like, "What the fuck?" I was
Yeah,
like,
have some coffee with your sugar.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like,
But it's, I mean, when I went sober, it was, like, shit. Life is about going through phases for me.
right.
So
There
I'm
you
like,
go.
I'm glad I was able to go through and survive everything that I did so far.
What sparked
Yeah.
it for you
What?
to go sober?
My girl.
You guys both went sober at the same time?
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
I mean, we listen, we had a great fucking run.
Okay.
Like, we were drinking, like, honestly, people would fucking lose their mind. We'd be at bars
Mm-hmm.
at like 10 in the morning and be like 11, 15 shots in. And we would
Wow.
be like, okay, we're going to the next spot. And the bartender would be like, yo, you guys look normal. Like, I don't know how the fuck you're drinking like this.
No way.
Like, we went to Mexico I mean, it was like, dude, we were drinking. She would drink a bottle, I'd drink a bottle,
Yeah.
and then we'd go out.
Jeez.
Damn.
And then drink
The whole night.
the whole week.
Have you ever like gotten like really close to drinking again?
No, not at all.
Oh.
Never. I mean, I went to AA, and
You
it
still
was,
go?
actually I went last Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't as good as. I mean, there wasn't that many people. It was hot as fuck in there.
Okay.
But AA, let me tell you, that shit is amazing.
Is
Really?
it really?
Yeah, the fucking stories you hear, the people are cool,
Yeah.
and it's like you're in there like.
What's the craziest story you ever heard?
I heard one of the people say that. They're like, you ever heard of Madoff or the mid?
Bernie
Madoff,
Madoff. Yeah.
She's like, yeah, I was living older lady,
Yeah.
you know. She said she had this crazy mansion that they bought with the money. She lost the house. I mean, lost everything.
Wow.
But a lot of things always goes back to like crystal meth from people. Like,
Really?
yeah, I
So
mean,
it's a lot more than just drinking for a lot of those people.
yeah. But to be honest, you know how everyone's like, oh, marijuana is the gateway drug. It's
Yeah.
like, fuck no,
Alcohol
drinking
is
is.
Drinking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's what Andrew said too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Andrew Reynolds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, you think you're like, man, I wouldn't do anything. When you're drunk
You'll-
and you're no matter if you're around someone,
You're like, fuck it, I'll do that.
fuck it, I'll do it.
Yeah.
If they're doing it, even if you're like, I would never do that shit,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden you're like,
You're wasted. You're gonna try.
and it's not
yeah.
an excuse. It's just alcohol is really fucked up.
Right.
When you don't, this is like with anything. Like if you don't know how to drink properly,
Right.
like I definitely didn't.
No.
You know, like I didn't drink to be social. I never walked around with a fucking drink in my hand. I always finished my drink right there. I was like, I need another one.
Right.
It was like, oh, it was a drinking contest with myself every fucking time.
Right.
And I won every fucking time.
What was funny is that Roger, you pointed to yourself like you had a problem, but I feel like you don't. You have like this. He has a thing where you'll drink like a lot of beers, but you don't really go anywhere from that.
You don't black out and fucking.
Yeah, I can never really.
And
Sometimes,
I know when to stop.
sometimes I don't know about that,
When
but
have you ever seen me wasted?
I've seen you pretty wasted a few times. Yes, at the bar the other night when you fell asleep.
Oh,
I was tired.
Oh, always an excuse, huh? That's the first sign, right, Vin? You know.
I mean, listen.
denial. That's the first.
No, but I mean, I can go to bars,
Yeah,
drink soda
you're
water.
chilling.
Like
right,
I
Right.
don't have an urge because I know that I can't just have one drink.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
eat one potato chip.
Right.
You know, like I have fucking drinking dreams though.
Oh, you do.
Last couple of not last couple nights, but recently I had a couple of drinking dreams, and I'm like,
What are you drinking in your dreams?
I had beer, and I was like,
Wow.
fuck, man. Like woke up, like, did I really drink?
Oh, wow.
But like in my dream, it was like everyone's, oh, just one beer. We're having, we're celebrating. And
right.
I'm like,
Right.
Then I'm like, fuck, I drink a beer. I just went all, and I just ruined, like, I don't know. I mean, with the AA shit,
Yeah.
when you hear the stories and the people that say, like, mad celebrities were in that motherfucker.
Oh, wow.
Like my man, his nickname is Smash Mouth,
Mm-hmm.
Marshall Smash Mouth. He had to go to AA. Sorry to put your business out there, Smash Mouth. But he had to go, and he told me the place, and he was like, dude, Robert Downey Jr. is always there.
Oh, wow.
I was like, get the fuck out of here. And then I went, and I was like, so many celebrities were in there crying, telling their story.
Wow.
And I'm like, holy shit. This is, and I was going from, was it 7:30 or 7? 7:30 in the morning.
Uh-huh.
Like if anyone wants to go to an ill AA meeting,
7:30
go
in the
to
morning.
7:30 to 8:30 at the Log Cabin in West LA.
Jeez. Okay.
Shit is popping. Get
Wow.
there early so you get a seat. And motherfuckers got stories to tell.
Do they
in
sell
there.
tickets to this thing?
No, but
Jesus
if
Christ.
you want to write a movie or some shit, you just sitting there and you'll be like, holy fuck. Like people tell the fucking crazy, and you're looking at this like, because they have like two speakers.
Okay.
And I'll go in, and if it's like an old person, I'm like, this shit's gonna be fucking whack.
Right.
They're drinking in the 70s or 60s. Who gives a fuck? Meanwhile, they tell the illest story, and you're like, what the fuck? Like I want to. You wait
You
for
wanna know
after,
more?
like,
Right.
yo, I need to talk to you. Like,
Wow.
what the fuck? But then, I mean, to me, because everyone's different. But I was
Yeah.
like, look, I stopped drinking because I wanted to stop drinking.
Right.
Right. So then, when I was going to AA, there'd be people in there, and then all of a sudden, they'd raise their hand like, oh, I fucking relapsed. And I'm like, I'm like, you fucking jerk off. You're a loser.
Right. Right.
Like, oh, but I had a bad day, or my girl broke up with me, or I lost my job, so I turned back to drinking. It's like, man, you need more than AA.
Right.
You need someone to fucking smack you in the face and do like rehab. Like,
What do you got? Do you have a sponsor?
yeah, but I haven't seen my sponsor in a while.
Yeah.
And it's this dude Ken,
Mm-hmm.
and he's fucking mad cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's just, you know, you get an AA sponsor, and then they give you this book and you do the 12 steps.
Right. Right.
I think I got to like step.
2.
No, I got to like step 4 or 5,
Okay.
and then.
I don't
But
even
I
know the steps.
No, I
but-
don't. It's nothing.
Yeah.
But the meeting with him and talking to him, it was cool, you know,
Yeah.
like. But I never. You're supposed to have a sponsor just in case you're gonna relapse.
You want
or,
to
like,
call them and
Yeah, but I got all my friends to call.
There you go.
But I knew myself, like, I cannot drink anymore.
Right.
Because all it's going to do is ruin.
What you have now.
Yeah.
Right.
And I don't want to do that.
Yeah. This has been great, dude. All the stories and fucking.
Oh, and I want to give, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My boy, Brett Stubbe.
Oh, yeah.
I met him.
He can ollie.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
he
Ollie.
could fucking skate.
Right.
He's got a skateboard company, Ultra Corp.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that
he
new?
skates for it, and he's like doing something with
Oh,
it.
dope. I
yeah,
didn't know
shit
that.
is sick. I lived in Mexico for a little while.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
So it'd be late night, me,
Mm-hmm.
Supa, and Brett playing Skate 3 on
online.
Xbox. And I played for like fucking 2 years.
Right.
And I fucking came to LA, and Brett took me around everywhere. He took me to Easy E's house. He took me to all the skate spots.
Wow.
He definitely fucking. I gotta
Brett's
say, yeah,
dope,
what's up,
yeah.
Brett?
Bread is amazing.
Yeah, Brett's
Yeah,
tight.
he
Yeah.
fucking.
Yeah.
That boy could skate.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
had to get that out because that's my man.
Definitely. Definitely.
And I love you, Holly.
Hey.
Girl.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
And
She's
congrats.
hungry. She's like, shut
Yeah.
the fuck up and feed me.
I don't want a burrito.
I know. And congratulations to you, too, on
Thank you.
the
Thank
new.
you so much for having me, man.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Dude.
For sure. If I could suggest a name for the child, you know,
Chris.
yeah, it was good.
I was
Crob,
thinking-
maybe Crob.
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
it. You know what?
Yeah?
I got 2 names.
Oh, you got 2 names already picked out.
She hates it.
You're not in agreement with this then?
But
no, okay.
if it's a boy,
yeah.
I was like, you know what? Because she's Nicaraguan.
Mm-hmm.
Think a little fucking Latino, a little Italian. Call him fucking Sancenzo.
Sancenzo.
That's a great fucking name.
Sancenzo.
It is badass. She
Okay.
doesn't like it at all. And then if it's a girl, I got 2 names: either
Okay.
Valentina
Okay.
or Carmela.
Oh.
Those are good.
Of course they're good.
That's
Yeah.
And send me the link to the Target registry.
Oh, Tony, you know that I will.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Right.
September 2nd, we're having a party. I was thinking
Okay.
maybe even throw it at the fucking barracks. Thank you, Steve.
Oh, there you go.
So
right.
might have a party there. Set up a couple poker tables.
You got the key. You know, let's do this.
Yeah.
Bring a gift.
Pampers, Pampers.
Sancenzo.
Sancenzo. Hey, Sancenzo, get the fuck over here.